All right, welcome to TokenTalk. This is ETH episode 0.05. In this episode, we continue our interviews at SD NFT Con. I had a chance to talk to Mikee. Mikee does Web3 development with smart contracts. He is the CEO of JDM Labs, and so he gives us some insight for anybody that's trying to explore and jump into the tech part of it when it comes to development. And so I hope you enjoy this interview with Mikee.
It depends, right? So Ethereum is not centralized, it's a decentralized platform. However, if they can match your wallet address to your identity, then that becomes a different story. However, other blockchains like Solana are centralized, even though it uses decentralized technology. I don't know if you guys know about this, but basically the CEO or whatever president of Solana can literally turn off the Solana blockchain with a flip of a switch. That's what happened with the network protocol, like when they found a bug a few months ago, they were down for like 48 hours.
All right, we're back here, TokenTalk live from SDCon. I'm with Mikee, who actually, he doesn't, well, I don't want to say what he doesn't do, but I will tell you what he does do, which is he develops, right? So you develop code.
Yes.
And you're also involved in many projects in different ways, correct?
That's correct.
Okay, so what are some things that you could probably tell us about your strong points that you're into in the NFT Web3 space?
So what we do is we do smart contract and Web3 development in the space. So we help other projects develop their smart contracts for their NFT projects. In addition to that, because both of us are veterans in the NFT space, I also help out with their strategy as well.
I see.
Yeah.
So you're a man of many traits, and you could say.
Yeah.
So for some of our newer people in the audience, what would you say, what is a smart contract exactly?
A smart contract is literally an account just like your wallet, but that's controlled by a computer program that's run on the blockchain.
Okay, so smart contracts are a big piece of an NFT project, you could say.
Oh yes, that's probably the most important part, if not the part of an NFT project.
Okay, and is there going to be a big need for smart contract developers in the future, in your opinion?
There's a big need for smart contract developers right now.
Right now, okay. And so you've been to a few different events yourself, right?
Yes.
So in your opinion, what are some of the differences you see from like Miami to LA? I see you have an LA sweatshirt on. You want to tell us a little bit about that event, how that was?
Yes. NFT LA was very well organized. Registration was a breeze. The exhibit hall was great. Unfortunately, the speaker panels were kind of out of the way, so it didn't get a lot of foot traffic.
I see.
So the vibe was kind of weird.
I see. So in terms of that conference to this conference, and again, this is the first time they've had this here in San Diego.
Yes.
So what's your opinion here of San Diego? What are the positives you noticed?
The positives that I noticed about here was that the vibe was really awesome. And what I mean by that is that it was in an open space, in an open area. The exhibit hall was close to the main stage, so everybody was able to interact together, and all around, it just was conducive to people meeting each other and talking to each other about Web3 and NFTs.
Yeah, it definitely felt more intimate, so you could actually ask questions, get to know the speaker, and kind of be around it. Because in the bigger conventions, it's a lot harder to do that, right?
Yeah, it's really hard to do that, especially when things are when you have huge space, a huge space and a bunch of people, everybody's just trying to get through, as opposed to okay, let's stop and talk.
Right.
And talk.
Right.
They're just trying to get through everything because it's so big.
Right. So for our other tech people that are out there listening, so what would you say would be a good avenue for them to explore if they're trying to get into NFTs and smart contracts and web development?
I would say just add Web3 to your LinkedIn profile. No, I'm just kidding. Honestly, there's a lot of great courses out there online to learn Solidity. I would recommend the one on Udemy. There's always deals on there. You can get it for $10, but usually it goes for $100, but still it's worth it in gold. I would say just work on Testnet, deploy smart contracts on Testnet. It's free. You can get Ethereum from the faucet. It's fake Ethereum though, but then you can learn that way, and then get your hands wet in Web3.
Okay, and so one more quick thing. You mentioned Testnet. So for our users that are still new, what is Testnet?
Oh yes, so there are different networks that you can use. live Ethereum is on what's called mainnet.
Right.
So that's real Ethereum that you use to spend. But then there's other testnet, or short for test networks, like Rinkeby, Rinkeby, Ropsten, Ropsten, where you can develop smart contracts on, and people can mess with like Ethereum itself to like see how it actually works, and you can use it using your same wallet. If you have MetaMask, and if you notice on the drop down, you can choose your own network, like on mainnet, on Ropsten, on Rinkeby, or whatever. Those are the other ones other than mainnet are test networks.
So there's different avenues you can use. It's not just one avenue then.
I don't want to say that because whenever you use a test network, it's literally a test network. It's not live Ethereum. You can't send Ethereum from a test network to the mainnet. So yes, they are different avenues, but it's not really live.
Yeah. And Mikee's depth of knowledge is very high on the tech scale. I myself do not do coding. That's why I have to bring someone like him in to talk a little bit about it. And we may have him on at a different time too, to go into more depth and discussion on the tech side if you're trying to learn about that. One other thing. So you mentioned MetaMask.
Yes.
So what's MetaMask for somebody that's new?
Oh yes, MetaMask is a wallet, a cryptocurrency wallet based on the Ethereum network.
So it's not a mask. I go like this.
No. But its icon is a fox. So don't get confused with Firefox, the browser, because it does look similar. Well, it does kind of look similar from an older icon.
Right.
But it is a cryptocurrency wallet based on the Ethereum network that you can download as an extension for Chrome, also for Firefox, and then also on iOS and Android.
Nice. Okay, cool. All right. Anything else that you want to add to our audience for this brief interview to learn about the tech or anything? Where can we find you? What should we do? Because I'm sure you have plenty of people reaching out to you for all sorts of contracts that need to get done, because it's just growing week by week, month by month, and this is just starting.
Yeah. If you want to reach me, you can reach me on Twitter, MikeEJT. Please feel free to DM me or tweet at me to ask any questions you may have. I'll be happy to answer them. And yeah, that's kind of like where you can reach me at.
All right. Well, we're big fans of Mikee, so he's a very popular guy. You can see him at all the shows. So thanks for being here.
Thank you, Keegan.
Well, that's it for our episode. I hope you enjoyed the time we spent with Mikee, and I hope you learned a little bit about Testnet, a little bit about smart contracts and MetaMask. And once again, my name is Keegan, and this is TokenTalk, and thanks for watching.